Yello, I'm Skid, and welcome to episode 80, I believe, of my Elden Ring playthrough. I should know, it's only been 2 days since I last recorded, since I didn't have Monster Hunter to record this today. Anyway, we are in the lost city of Nokron. There are a couple of things we are looking for here. Some kind of treasure that Ranni wants, and Dee's brother. These are the two things that we know should be here. We need to try and find ourselves a site of grace, because I want to go see if Ranni has woken up. And then I want to talk to a few people, probably the merchant I want to have a quick word with. Celine again, just in case she has something new to say. And there may be one... Oh, we've still not gone to the shop. We need to buy some prawns off the blackguard. And yeah, there may be one other person we may want to talk to. I'm not sure offhand. I'll be interested to know where our new friend disappeared to. But yeah, let's get cracking on because we can't do anything from where we are. We want to get over to there because we see loot, and I think we have to climb up that wall. I don't think we drop off. We certainly can't jump to there from here. There's too much in the way. And if we miss, we land in that thing. And we don't know how nasty that thing is yet. So let's drop down somewhere safe, and then we'll worry about those guys. Okay, so you... Oh! You actually shoot. And you take a second or two to die, but you don't hit too hard, so that's the way you're supposed to come down. I wonder, how susceptible are you guys to magic? No more or less susceptible than you are to my staff. Okay. That's 3 of you? Right, there's going to be 3 of you. That only hit 1 of you. Good to have. I need to pay more attention to how many runes we are getting from them. We can drop down to there, but I think we drop down to here. You have quite some range for blind things. You're out of range of that, but I don't think you're out of range of this. Now you might be. Be very careful, there's lots of places here for us to fall down or through. Interesting. They're supposed to be made of stone, but some of them are... These are not. Some butterfly, we've seen those before. That is not a ledge. Yappy dog is out. Seems to bark whenever it's outside, or whenever I know it's outside. It's never quiet. Yeah, and that's the lift. That's our way in. So I assume the lift... Yeah, that's water down there. The lift must go down below this water level. This is the only way in. Smithing Stone 5, good. Indication here is the place to be. What are those things? We have a couple of places we can drop down. I think this is the bigger target. Is that too far though? Can't imagine that it is. The other one is only slightly less far. Yeah, no, it's fine. Kind of concerned about what those guys are going to do. Oh, they have a bow. One at the back. Now you. I'm concerned by just how close to the edge they are. That didn't kill you? Ah, they're dealing frostbite damage. Ghost Walk 3. Hey, Sight of Grace. Okay, let's have a rest. I don't think we're quite ready to level up, are we? Oh, we are. They did give me more than I was expecting them to. We're already up to 25 on that, so we're up in mind to bring that to 20 as well, and then back to dexterity and intelligence. Okay, let's go see if Rani has woken up, now that her destiny is in flow again. Interesting. That didn't occur to me before. So, I always attributed this area to the area downstairs. I didn't pay close enough attention to this to realize actually this isn't that area. Did we check this area for a pattern matching our badly drawn Map. I think we did. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, I assume we can get out of here? Yeah, okay. So, well, let's go to Celine first, since she is nearest. I'm not expecting her to have anything. I'm technically not expecting Rani to even be awake yet.
There you are. Shall we commence the...
Well, you've taught me everything still. I know you have a story, I want to progress it, but apparently I've not met the person yet. I didn't actually want to know their name, but I think I caught it just by the fact I was looking to see whether or not I'd broken her story yet. Something begins with I or L. I might recognize it if I see it. Okay. Rani, are you alright? You awake yet? I don't think falling down there would actually kill you. But I ain't about to take that risk. You still asleep? Yep. Okay, who else? I can't imagine the War Councillor has anything to say. I don't really want to talk to Preceptor Celavus. The War Councillor has his own bonfire right next to it. It will take us nothing just to say hi. How's your book?
You finally come. Blythe told me everything. You've defeated General Radan, unlocking the stars. The General was blighted by scarlet rot and driven to madness. But not long ago, he was hailed as the mightiest demigod of them all. There is no parallel to your achievement, nor to Lady Rani's acute judgment of character. Thanks to you, Lady Rani's fate once again stirs, and the path to Nokron has opened. Descend underground, where the fallen star struck Limgrave, and make it yours. The precious treasure of Nokron.
I don't think you have anything new we can buy? No. I don't think we have materials to strengthen the armaments we care about. No. We've got another smithing stone 5, but we're looking for other things.
Oh, Blythe wanted me to tell you not to bother waiting for him and head straight to Nokron. Blythe has been given an important task. Apparently, a matter of great urgency.
Tell me about that. I would like to help him.
You need not await Blythe. Descend underground alone, where the fallen star struck Limgrave, and make it yours. The precious so that Lady Rani may tread the dark path of the Empyrean.
Okay, now I want to talk to Celavus. Lady Rani is asleep. Where did his task come from? I don't think it matters which one of these we go to. I think it's more or less the same distance. being here reminds me that there is in fact 3 Celines, which makes me even more annoyed we can't progress her plot yet. Why are there 3 of them? I need answers to questions.
How's the puppet I gave you? A thing of exquisite craft, is it not?
Okay. Yeah, nothing new here. Right, let's head over to the round table hall. We only have 1 spirit tuner, so I don't think at any point we can be refused access to the round table hall. But we haven't been here since we activated the rune, have we? Have we? Did we? We may have done. We actually may have done. I don't know if Nepheli Lou has anything new to say. But we'll check. I think basically a lot of the plot in here is on hold until we progress the Altus Plateau. Hopefully I'm getting all these words right. We haven't got a new thing to check with you. Nothing new from you?
Sash. It reminds me.
Yeah, okay. Just to be safe. I doubt there's anything.
Well, I took use no matter it's lay out your own.
Yep, nothing.
Greetings. Are you here for
Yep, nothing. That's a picture of a lady in front of the Erd tree. A Malachi? Malika? Okay, in absence of thinking I have anyone else that I can talk to, I think we do what we've been asked to. There we go. Nokron. Someone in the middle. I wonder. I imagine I can use my horsey again here. We can get Torrent out. No, we can't get Torrent out. Interesting. Well, that's a bit peculiar. Aha! Continuing to go up doesn't serve a purpose. Have you seen me? You've seen me. I can't shoot this downwards usually. There we go. Usually we can't shoot it downwards. Smithing Stone 3. Oh no, we do need more of those. Can't complain. We need to bring our staff up. It's the one thing that's lagging behind. I don't know why I'm sneaking. These things don't appear to be too much of a threat. They're mostly more a threat in numbers, which is probably why it's a good idea for me to be sneaking. You didn't see me. Your bait. Who's behind you? And 4, we're actually looking for 5, and I think it's Ghost Warp 5 we're looking for, isn't it? I can never remember which is which, Ghost or Glove. I think Gloveworts is supposed to be for normal summons, and then Ghostworts is for unique ones, implying that any of those items are not unique. Renowned is what they use to distinguish between them. Words hard. T helps. It doesn't help me remember words, it just helps me. Because I'm British. T solves all life's problems. Okay, we have one there and then one behind him. Let's go around the outside first. The ones with the shields summon the others. He has a spear! He has a spear as well! They all have spears! Do not approve. Every last one of you has to die now. You're wielding both a shield and a spear. This is a deadly sin. You must die in the most sneakiest ways possible. No quarter can be given. There's no way you're the only one. Yeah, there we go. Sneaky one. Another smithing stone 5, good. Great shield sword of ashes. For when you really want to just block that door. Now you just have a sword. I'm more concerned about him potentially waking others up. But we can kill you immediately. Ghost Warp 3. Ghost Warp 3. Spirit Flame arrows. Some butterflies. Summon smithing stone 4. We need more 5s, really. Damn it, that was one more. 2 more, in fact. Ghost Glove Walk Picker's Ball Bearing. Not that we was ever in a position where we ever needed any of the level 1s and 2s of those. Although maybe that will give me, or that particular item will give me access to more than 1s and 2s. But look, we got 13, 17, 14. We have less of these, but still, we have plenty. Yeah, so it's Ghost Walk 5 we're actually looking for. So what does this ball bearing give us? Access to? Purchase? Where is it? Oh, Ghost Glove Walk 1, 2, 3. Specifically these. Which again, not helpful. There's been enough in the world that I really just don't need them. Okay, I think that's this area entirely cleared as far as I can tell. Let's continue on. Looked like a non-zero chance kind of thing. Respawn. Ah! That's why respawn. Who are you? You look like a perfumer. Oh no, you look like one of those guys that we met earlier. You have a hook. Yeah, we've met you. It's a liquid metal hook. We fought you, yeah, we fought them previously. And they're being followed by Liquid Metal Friend, so we can just get around them by the looks of it. We don't have to fight them. We are going to fight them. Your Liquid Metal Friend, however, looks a little bit different. And I think they're going to prevent me from getting the back attack on you. In which case... That entire rise there is just to trip you up. Okay, so that thing's just tougher, but it's basically the same as the other ones. I really need to be keeping an eye on my ups. That's why. I knew it. I knew it. Sooner or later, I knew that was going to be the case. This is why I said I need to keep an eye on my ups. If we know one thing about FromSoft, is they like to hide things above you. Is there 3 of them? There's 3 of them. Can I get you down Not with that. I don't really want to waste my mana on... There we go. Well, if we ever want to experiment with changing our attributes, we've got a fair few of those now. Why, hello there! I remember seeing someone like you. And then we got attacked by a dragon dude. But underneath you was a chest with a very, very powerful item. Well, I say very powerful, it's basically how you get... that one was how you get your spirit bells, your summons, to max level. Okay. Be ready to summon something in. There's no way it's just that thing. Hey, it's a me! Do you actually have all of my abilities though? You see, if we was awesome, we would be fighting like that all the time. The way they dodged is just beautiful. Unfortunately, I can't do that. Silver tier mask. What is that? I wonder if they at any point tried to change weapon. They were definitely using the offhand ability of the primary of my main hand Warhawk Talon, so that dodge. They were definitely using that, and they also used the deflection ability of the staff, which is something I never use, even though I have it equipped. So I think they had access to abilities that I couldn't easily manifest without two-handing something or swapping weapons. I'll have to watch that fight back and see exactly what happened. Mask fashioned from the corpse of a formless silver tier, supported by its hardness, its hardened shed husk. Greatly increases arcane to the detriment of physical attack power. Interesting. To imitate the imitator is a cunning play indeed. Good lord, my clone was so dodgy. But my clone entirely failed to realise that half of the power of this particular build comes from being aggressive with it, attacking multiple times and keeping pressure up. At least when you're not against something that is basically, I don't care about your attacks, I'm just going to swing my massive cleaver and cut you in half while you nibble away at my health bar. Okay. But yeah, it did not make good use of the spells it had equipped. It would be great if it gave me as many runes as I currently held. I would find that quite amusing if it had done that, but yeah, I wasn't expecting it to. We need more ice spells. We only have 3. Do we want to swap that? Before we swap this back, I do want to swap it back. Yeah, I forget, does that work strictly only on melee or magical attacks? Dispel or dispels enemy spells and retaliates with blades. Yeah, it's versus magic, so it's not really helpful here. They're not using magic. I was wondering whether or not on last episode this was the spell I was thinking of. I was wondering whether or not this deals blunt damage, so by extension would be good against crystallines. But no, we want these 3 because our staff specifically benefits from these. There's one other spell that we can get, but I believe, because I've seen its name, it has the same name as the glintstone dragon that ran away. At least it has the same first name. But that's the other spell that this particular staff boosts, which is why I'm leveling it, because obviously these staffs are, or these spells are my go-tos when I'm not using ice, and we don't have a staff that boosts ice. So, kind of makes sense. Let's not have the swingy sword when we're running around along the edge. Will we be rewarded for our curiosity? Or is this just a boss that you can entirely skip? Or does this just loop all the way around? I saw something twinkle down there, but that may have been nothing. It just goes all the way around and there's nothing over here. We've wasted our time, let's head back. Scheduling for the next couple of weeks is going to be a little irritating on my part at least. Nothing will change for you guys. Because obviously this is coming out after Monster Hunter Sun or Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak comes out. But Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak comes out basically Sunbreak comes out I think on the Thursday, if not the Friday before I mean, the noise sounds like it's on the bridge, but I didn't see it on the bridge. Under the bridge? It has to be. Is it even safe to get down there? there you are, I see you. You are a something, but a what, I don't know. I would like to get close enough to you so that you don't start running that direction. I think it's an Art of War. Oh no. Summer Smith and Stone 5. These are the ones we need more of. There are a lot of hawks on here. Let's actually not ride Torrent. Nothing here. You're still over there. You're outside of spawn range, but we've not dealt with you yet. I see you. So we are going to go down there, or we can go down there. Can we mark that? That may be a place we just have to go. There looks to be stuff down there as well, but we have a device for this. They're definitely no, they're just the they look like items on the ground. They're actually just the flakes that the devs are using as stars. So I assume you jump from there to get to there, but why? I don't know. I assume there's a path there? I'm glad I went with my right mouse button and not my left one to cancel out of that. I don't think those butterflies respawn. Are you what I think you are? What are you doing up here? Dwelling arrows? I think you can fall onto that there. Oh god. I reckon that's doable, and I don't like that. I reckon it's possible to land on the top of that pillar, and then jump to the next pillar, and then jump to the next pillar. I don't think you can make the jump to the pillar after that, but you could then get over that gap to that middle pillar. In other words, they 100% could hide something over there. It's working on the assumption you could safely make the jump. That's gone too far. Although I think that hit a death plane, so I think that answers that question. This one, in theory, should land. Or be on target at least. No, still slightly short, but it's breaking before it gets to that, so that tells us that we obviously can't get down there. Which is good, I am grateful for that. Hello. Thank you. Ah, we have a path. What are you doing? We have more... Oh, we have more things to light up. This is the way to go, fair enough. Bit too early to be ending the episode. I see. And again, it's like, you could make this. That one was too far. These are easy to farm. Nope, you can't make that. Good. We don't have to worry about it. These are bait for places you cannot get to. They're just set dressing. Okay, so... Excuse me? Snipers! Okay, these guys don't have shields. They're just big and should be given due respect. Because I can only stun lock them some of the time. Make some butterfly. They're herding their animals, but we do need to get over to that thing. Can I see another site of grace anywhere nearby? If I fall down there, then I'm going to stand up. We can definitely get a back attack on one of them. Assuming we can get around the animals standing behind them. Why am I locked onto that thing? Of all things to be locked onto. Shouldn't have done that. I've forgotten how to fight these guys. I was sloppy, very, very sloppy. I swear they get bigger every time I see them. I've got to be imagining it. I have to be imagining it. They can't be. Why would they be getting bigger? Lord of Blood, your emissary. I beg you, grant me a seat at the table of the dynasty. Long live Moana, long with the Moana dynasty. Long live the Moana dynasty. Guana? Moana? Gwain? McGwain? Okay, yeah, you can get down there. that is definitely a drop you can survive. The question would simply be now whether or not there's any point. I mean, while we're here... Game, tell me, is there a death plane down there? Now we can get down to there, but we're not going to be able to do anything. Well, we can get to loop around. Okay, if you kill me, I will be very angry because that thing says it's fine. That'll kill me. I should be careful about running along this thing. There's not very much room for anything. Hey, there is a something down here. Here's a question. Is there a way to get back up from here? That is... I'm putting that as more than 20 meters. I don't think you can make that drop. But we can test these things. That wasn't the item I wanted to use. I'm like, it wasn't the button I wanted to press. Yeah, I don't think that is going to work. I'm not even sure that I can throw one of these to land on that. That slightly missed. It looked like it was on target, but I don't think it would have hit it. Yeah, we can't make it down there. Duly noted. In before there's a warhawk or something in one of these. You know, just exactly what you don't want when in a position like this. Well, we can get to here at least. This doesn't help us any, because we could get to here before. Ooh. I don't like the idea of slowly walking off. If I slowly walk off, then I think I miss. If I slowly walk off, I fall down there. If I run off, I think I go too far. We have been here before, just not to this bit. Actually, no, we haven't been here before. This is still above the location that we've been to. Still begs the question if there's a point to be in here. Clarifying Horn Charm. That's actually changed the look of it. Interesting. That's not something I remember older games doing. Oh, we have both. It is legitimately a separate charm. Smithing Stone 2. Not helpful. We can buy those. Celestial Dew. Hopefully will never be helpful, but good to have nonetheless. Well, there's death. We'll go that way second. Don't mind me, Hawks. I don't need your feathers at the moment. Okay, so we can drop down there. Can't get over to there. This doesn't help us. I didn't see any items up here. Carefully does it now. Oh, there we go. That's in a safer way down. Another Smithing Stone 5. It's a lot of running around for a useful item, but something that we're getting past the point of needing. Still, we do still need like another 12 of them. No, it'll be more closer to 20 actually, if not 30. There we go. I mean, we can hop onto there and then slide down to there, but I mean, yeah, that goes somewhere, but I don't think it's helpful. Ah, here's the safe way down. We're going to have a look at the other side just in case. Assuming we don't accidentally slide our way off of here. I don't think there's going to be anything along here, but if we don't look, we don't find out. That very much feels like the game saying no. No, don't do this. We are standing on this, yeah. Okay. I'll take the hint. There is an invisible wall here to stop you from trying to walk along that. Which, given how cleanly the collision meshes have been so far, very much does lend weight to the idea that, yeah, there's nothing that way, don't bother trying. People will still try and go that way. Okay, and we can't get... As much as it looks like we probably can, we can't get down there. Which means our way down is in fact here. Drop onto their head. Ooh, we almost missed. And then down to here. Right. That's at the bottom. We want to be back up here. Okay, we'll call it there for today. I will just get myself over to the other side of this bridge. Gosh, this place is still pretty. Even more so from up here now we can actually see the roof. This place is gigantic. It is twice as large as we originally thought it was when we first got down here. Anyway, this be the direction we're going to have to head. So, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll be continuing our exploration of Nokron in the next episode. So hopefully, I'll see you next time. Cheerio.